hunters, as we're getting closer and closer to the release of patch 2.4, together with Judgment of the Fool event, Crytek hosted a developer livestream. They went through what looked like a lot of stuff, but most of it we already covered in our previous videos as the news dropped. The actual list of new information shared during the stream is short, because why would they share everything at once when we're just 2 days away from release, right? So we're only covering new bits of information we haven't heard before. Let's go. Let's break down the fresh reveals Crytek snuck in 2 days before launch. Judgment of the Fool is the second part of the Tarot trilogy, and the Fool, not just a name, it's Doc Redmartin, a walking poison factory. He created and sold toxins killing scores of people, including the Pale Judge's daughter. That's why the judge is out for brutal revenge. But Doc isn't alone. Dorothy Alice, the last of the Alice bloodline and survivor of the incursion, is hiding him in the wreckage of Alice Farm. She's not just a prop in this story either. Despite what we were made to believe, Dorothy isn't a Battle Pass hunter. She'll be released as a Blood Bonds hunter. So yes, if you want her, you'll need to open the wallet. Few more details about special AI enemy joining the roster, the Brute. He's not just for DeSalle. This guy's going global. Think of him like a forest-dwelling meathead. Close range strikes, big screams, no love for your marshmallows. So if you're camping quietly, expecting a peaceful fire, guess again. Let's talk mechanical changes, because Crytek's tweaking a few dials. Disarmed traps now go back into your inventory. Got an empty tool slot? You can yoink enemy traps too. Dark dynamite satchels now emit a quieter sound, though we notice they don't go back to inventory on disarm. Silenced weapons firing compact or medium ammo now have just a 5% damage penalty. Long ammo still suffers at 10%. Fast Fingers trait gets a price cut, from 6 down to 4 trait points. And if you or any teammate extracts with the bounty, everyone gets their missing health chunks back. No more wasted trait points. Crytek's reworking damage values across the board. Bullets now lose less damage over distance. Limb and torso multipliers are getting buffed. Also, tougher AI enemies like the Meathead now scale damage differently. Crytek said they noticed inconsistencies in how damage registers, and they're actively working on it. Expect a deeper dive when the full patch notes hit. Fire got smarter. There are now 2 burn states. Slow burn. If you're not inside live fire, you'll burn 45% slower. And fast burn. If you are inside live fire, it works just like before. This should help nerf the flare gun insta-burn meta just slightly. Also worth noting, South Skin no longer affects burn rate on downed or dead hunters. Toast is toast. A few more subtle changes you'll want to keep in mind. Silent Killer trait now stops grunts from making noise when you kill them. Dark Sight View now supports interactions like Shadow Leap. Beetle View now supports the use Serpent, besides Bounty Pickup, and Remedy. You'll also see the base name of any weapon when picking it up. Finally. Crytek wants to make onboarding easier for fresh players. Their solution? Hunter bots. They didn't give us much detail, but here's what we know. Bots only appear if you're below rank 11. You'll never face bots if your team includes players above rank 11. If you're a new solo or grouped with only new players, you will fight against bots. If you're a veteran, don't worry, this won't affect your lobbies at all. We can breathe easy. Let's rapid fire the rest. Multiple ammo display and reload bugs fixed. Fixed missing or silent footsteps. Performance improvements across the board. Traits that used to float midair fixed. Blame Rotjaw for that weirdness. Distinct interior gunshot audio added. VOIP bugs squashed. Evolving Hunters development continues. Crashes fixed all platforms. Still no update on ping-based matchmaking though. Crytek says improvements are ongoing and data is being analyzed. Translation, don't expect it back just yet. Let's not forget Bounty Clash. On launch day, your Clash MMR will clone your Bounty Hunt MMR and evolve separately from there. Your bounty hunt KD stays unaffected. New compounds added, Lower DeSalle, Church, and Fort Bolden. Let me just quickly show you some screenshots of DeSalle showed during the live stream. So there we have it. Everything new Crytek shared during the developer live stream. It's not a massive dump of info, but it's enough to keep us curious. And with full patch notes just around the corner, we'll be covering them in detail the moment they drop. For now, keep counting down. The judgment is coming. If you're hyped for this and want to stay in the loop with all things Hunt Showdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates, breakdowns, and guides. Come hang out with me and the community over on Twitch. I stream Monday to Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the bayou or 6 feet under.